Hi, it's Joan. This week we're looking at preempts, weak bids that have a very powerful effect on the auction. And the weakest of the preempts are weak twos. And when you open a hand with a weak two, you need less than an opening point range, that is, fewer than about 12 points. It's a very big deal that you don't open a hand that should have been opened one with a two bid. Because the way you describe your hands to partner, that's going to be what partner will make their decision about what to bid on. So a weak two bid in, say, diamonds, hearts, or spades should be a hand with, say, 6 points, 8 points, no more than 9 points, even if you count the extra points for the length of the 6 card suit. So an opening one bid usually needs to have playing strength. And playing strength means quick tricks like an ace or a king or a king queen. Whereas a weak two bid is usually a hand where you've just got a long suit, good suit, high quality suit, say two of the top three or three of the top five honours, but you don't have much outside and you wouldn't expect to have aces and kings outside. So when you preempt with a weak two, you've taken the opponent's space away. What partner does with the weak two is the subject of what I'd like to talk about next week. But mainly, don't get your weak twos mixed up with one bids because they shouldn't be very strong at all. The vulnerability plays a part though, and if your side is not vol versus vol, you can be pretty daring and have a pretty bad hand. But if your side is vulnerable versus not vol, you need to have a very good suit because you could get into trouble if partner doesn't have any points and you've got not a good hand at all and your side is vulnerable. Anyway, give it a go. If you're a gold member, please go through and practice the lessons on week twos. I'm really looking forward to the November Zooms because I want to look at very modern competitive bidding, and I'm starting that this week and it'll go for November. The less experienced players' Zooms is all about defence. We are planning holidays for 2023 and I'm doing one in Potts Point at Spices in February. You know what? It's nearly booked out now. So if you'd like to come, please contact us quickly. We've finalised the Melbourne holiday, which will be at the beautiful Langham at the end of the year. And the dates will be October. In the second week of October, check on my website to see what the exact dates are for the Langham holiday in Melbourne. So have a good week, everyone. Partner has passed and the bidding comes to us. We've really only got a spade suit. We don't have any kings and aces in the other suits. So although we've got 9 high card points and you could count 2 extra for the length in spades, you wouldn't describe this as a one bid. It's not worth a one bid because it's really only got a spade suit and it's 6-3-2-2 shape and it doesn't have enough to open one. So it's perfect though for a weak two bid in spades. It's taken the bidding right up to the top of the two level so that if the opponents did want to come in, which they don't, they would have had to start at the three level. So can we make this contract? There are probably a number of losers. We don't actually know how many heart losers there are. There might be one, depends where the ace is, or there might be two if the ace is sitting over the heart king. We've got one spade loser. We've only got 7 spades between us, but at least we've got 9, 10, jack, queen, king. So we should be able to force the ace out and make 5 spade tricks. We'll make 2 club tricks, probably losing to the king, and we'll lose 2 diamond tricks. So we will make 2 spades if we play carefully. So let's try a spade. They're sending another club. Now we have to lose a diamond because we do not want to play hearts from the north hand. So we can trump that, draw trumps, and now we've taken the trumps out. It's the moment of truth. We don't know where the heart ace is. So we've made 5 tricks. We'll make 2 more in spades. Let's test the hearts. There's the ace. Luckily, we are now making the king of hearts, and the last 2 tricks are trumps. Right, so we made 8 tricks with not very many points, and the south hand was simply a weak 2 opening.